What's poppin'? What's poppin'? You see, you have to get lost in life. And the earlier you start, the better. The earlier you start, the better. Like, for example, when I was 23, 24, I went and got my CDL. I had to go to Indiana. I'd never been out of Louisiana, except going to Georgia and stuff like that, but had to go to Indiana, and that shit shocked the hell out of me. Then I came to Arizona. Then I just went all over for like 8, 9 years on the road. And that shit, a lot of times I was lost in life, in work, everything. But when you hit them 30s, all that shit comes together. By you being lost, when you come in your 30s, like I say, this sounds cliche, but when you hit them 30s, it's like you go find yourself. You go slowly find yourself, and you're gonna slowly just be more brave. You're gonna be willing to create change in your life. You're not gonna be scared to move to this city, move to this state, because in your early years, you did that. You got lost. For example, people who have been through like foster care, I'm not saying all of them, but like when they get older and like some of them get their life right and they just have no fear of life because they already been through the worst. They already been lost. They already did things, so they have no fear of life. So it's always the people really who's been coddled. Their moms and dads probably overprotective and you couldn't do nothing. But when you become older, you have to get lost yourself. Like, don't be scared to start this new job. Don't be scared just to live life. Like staying in your house and being on the phone, I'm telling you, that's the worst thing you can do. Even where you live. Like if you've been living there for a while, you still can get lost. It's places you never visited. It's places you never been. It's things you never done. So you still can get lost, Like I say, this journey, it's a journey, and a lot of people think you want things to go straight, in the line, and you don't want no issues. Nah, it just don't work like that. You might have to do this to get here. It's going to be jobs and gigs you're going to have to do in order to get to where you want to get to. It's never going to be, okay, I got everything planned out. No, you're going to have to call the audible. We call it calling the audible. You got to call audible on the play. Okay, I got to do this to get to this. You want to always see it. And I promise you, man, once them 30s start coming, things start slowly adding up. Your confidence get better. Your decision making gets better. All that shit gets better, but you have to get lost. You have to be okay with being lost, because slowly it's gonna all come together. Man, look, when I started photography, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was scared to go downtown because I'm like, damn, are people gonna watch me? Are they gonna think I'm some crazy weird dude? But then I met this model, and for some reason, we went downtown, and the whole day she was just like, shoot, don't worry about the people. And like, it's crazy because she really trained me to like not care. And I always had like a, camera this size. And if you shoot out in public, these days, people panic fast, they like, what are you doing? But she taught me, don't worry about none of that shit, just shoot. And I promise you, man, for my people who do photography, get lost. Get your camera and get lost. Turn your GPS off. Turn the GPS off. Figure out where you want to go. Use GPS to get to where you want to go to, your starting point, and after that, turn it off and just get lost until it's time to go back home. That's it. That's how you elevate to the next level. If you're a painter, man, just start going crazy with your work. If you need motivation, get in your car and just drive. I'm telling you, it's so much motivation in the world, but we overlook it because social media make us think that we're limited. But everything you need is around you. Everything you need to elevate is around you already. But you think you don't have enough. Everything. You're a painter. Your best painting is going to come from something around you. You a carpenter, you build shit, your best idea is going to come from a building that's not built or something that's already built. It's already around you. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't need You don't need someone to motivate you. All you need to do is get in your car or get on your bike and go. If you rap or sing, the subjects of the songs that you need is right around you. It's the conversations that you hear around you. It's the things that you're going through. It's the girls that you're talking to, you know, the certain words they say, the certain things you tell them. It's just the people around you. When you walk into the store and you hear conversations, that's a song. You write poetry. Come on, man. You waiting for the bus, people talking about their life. You drive for Lyft, people talking about their life. You drive for Uber, people talking about their life. Everything is around you already. You just have to get lost. You have to take yourself out of that safety zone. You know, because that safety zone, that's what's blocking you. You have to look at yourself. I'm gonna be real, you have to look at yourself like someone who just came to America. You gotta look at yourself as a foreigner. If you travel the world and you see foreigners in America, they the most hustling and creative people ever, bro. They hustle like it's no, man, they hustle like crazy and they creative. They make no excuses. That's how you gotta be with your art, with your life. You know, you have to get lost in this shit. You have no safety. Your job, it's an illusion. Because one day they can come to you and say, oh, we gotta let you go. Then what? Especially these days, everybody over the edge, everybody got anxiety, everybody, something happens and everybody panics. You know, you wanna already have in mind, say, okay, I'm lost. That's how you wanna look at your life. And being lost is a good thing, right? I'm telling you, it's gonna prepare, especially like I say, the younger you start, the better. And for my guys who in their 30s and 40s, man, look, you can do the same shit because age really don't matter. All that shit fake anyway. But they just program us with that shit to make us, you know, to control us into doing what they want us to do, make them their money, make them rich, you know. So I don't care how old you is, man. Get lost in life. Get lost in your art. Get lost in the things that you love. Let's go.